Welcome to the Hero Room. Today we are going to be going over the latest addition to Kingdom Rush Origins, Lynn the Hex Blade. So I honestly was not expecting this hero, but I saw her and I bought her instantly and I leveled her up just for you guys. There are 2 new levels and I will be using her on the second one, but let's go into the hero herself. So, level 10 as always, 530 health. 530 health is quite the large amount. I mean, let's see. The Panda Monk has 600, which is like the highest that it goes. But she is on par. I mean, she's under 625 health. She's got 530, but she's basically on par with everybody else. She's pretty high health because she matches the Phoenix in health, and that is pretty good for our melee and medium armor. The Phoenix has no armor, Faustus has no armor, the Panda only has low armor, which means she takes much less damage. So 530 health plus medium armor, that means she's going to be taking very little damage, and she is really hard to kill actually. 24 to 36 attack. 24 to 36 is not great. I mean, 41 to 25 to 40, 24 to 72. So everybody has basically, like, she's around, like, she's okay in attack. She's basically the same as everybody else. She has an average attack speed, so some people have slow attack speed, so she's basically a pretty average basic attacker. Nothing cool about her basic attacks. So I'm going to actually skip her first ability first and go on to the second and the third. Curse of Despair. Curses enemies, reducing their damage and slowing their movement for 8 seconds. Reducing damage and slowing movement is pretty good, and considering that it is for a group of enemies, that is even better. And this helps her even more in dueling, and I think it's a pretty good addition to her kit. It's some nice utility that she gets. Weakening Curse. Reduces target's magic resistance and armor for 8 seconds. So this one is a single target, but nonetheless is very useful because it is like good for dueling, and it's also awesome for taking down big guys, because taking down their armor and their magic resistance means that you're able to shred them so much quicker, so much more easily. It's a really nice ability. Now Hex Fury, her first ability, attacks up to 6 times, dealing 360 true damage. 360 true damage is already a really nice amount. I mean, let's see. I looked through all the abilities, not considering the activated abilities, because those are meant to be super strong, but looking at every single other ability, like almost none of them are able to match that 360 damage. And Faustus, it is able to do 470 true damage, but that's Faustus, and he has a chance to do 255. So a solid 360 damage plus true damage, that is a really good amount. That is a really nice ability, and it's perfect for dueling. If target is cursed, it deals extra damage. So actually, 360 is not even the maximum. It can do beyond that. So this is an ability that does so much single target damage, you would not believe it. It is basically one of the strongest single target abilities there is. So these 2 curses, Curse of Despair and Weakening Curse, tie into the Hex Fury, so that's why I went into these 2 first. Charm of Misfortune gives 40% chance that the next incoming attack misses. Normally, I'm not a guy who really likes chance abilities, but an almost 50% chance, she's basically going to dodge half the attacks thrown at her. Well, it's 40%, but still. Along with 530 health and medium armor, and a 40% chance to attack, dodge the next attack, that's like, she's gonna survive so long, and it's a really nice ability, along with her dueling kit. So as you can tell, she's like a master dueler. Now, what I noticed about her kit was that it's kind of lacking some AoE. It's kind of lacking some area attack. So this is where her activated ability comes in. Fate Sealed. It does 600 damage in 5 seconds to its target. 600 damage in 5 seconds is pretty good. Granted, some abilities do more, like Sapphire Fangs, which is 960 for Durax. The Panda Warriors, 6 times 180. So, 600 is not great. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's a single target spell, and it's pretty good if you're dueling somebody just to help her out a bit. And if the person dies within the 5 seconds that the 600 damage is being dealt, they explode and they do 200 area damage to everyone around them. So there's the area damage in her kit. I think it really fits well with her. Its cooldown is not insanely high, so yeah, it's a pretty good ability. And overall, I think her kit is pretty well put together. And yeah. So we will be going into the second level of the newest expansion. Oh, so just as a side note, anyone who has not heard of this yet, go search up A Hero is Born, IronHide Studios. This is a new fan-made hero that IronHide is currently working on. It's really cool. It's going to be a free hero. I definitely think you should check it out. Nobody paid me to say this. I am just saying it so that you guys know. I think you guys should all get in on this. So yeah, alright. Always start barracks. Alright, so actually, I am going to make less guys here in the back because I'm going to make more guys in the back. I'm going to put less guys in front so I can show you how well she actually duels. There is her Hex Blade. As you can see, she completely shredded it, and that was not even her actual ability. There's both of her curses going out. The purple one is the slowing and attack reducing one, and the orange one is the armor reducing one. As you can see, she is taking barely any damage. That is her third enemy that she is taking on right now. As you can see, she completely shreds opponents. Like, it's not even funny. And she only has one damaging ability. Let's keep that in mind. And what I really like about this... Oh, by the way, yeah, anyways. What I really like about this hero is that she is, like, not only a good duelist, but she also brings so much to your tower comp. Like, other people, some people are just damage, some people are just blocks. But she is all utility, she is damage, she is a full set. I think that's a really nice little thing that you should think about. She not only brings damage, she also brings utility. She reduces magic resist, she reduces armor. So I think that's my favorite type of hero. She does everything, and she does everything quite well. See, I have not pulled her back once to heal, and she is, well, she's not healthy, but she's still been able to deal with so many people. And that's not something many people can do. Her activated ability is pretty good. It's not phenomenal, but it gets the job done. It's not horrible. So, my thoughts on Lynn. She is a very good duelist, like I said before. She can take down big guys. She can take down little groups with her activated ability. My one complaint is that she only has one damaging ability. Like, she only has Hexblade. And she also does not block too well because there's only her. But aside from that, so that's my complaint. She has a bit of trouble managing hordes of people, but if you can get past that, I think she's a really good addition to your roster of heroes. People have been asking me to rate in stars, her I would rate 4.5 out of 5, which means really good. She is on par with Red Sun, maybe even better, because I mean, in flat damage she doesn't do as much, but when you pair her alongside the right towers, she can shred through the big guys so fast with her abilities. She can shred through spellcasters, she can shred through golems, she can shred through warriors. It doesn't matter, she shreds them all. So yeah, that is my opinion on Lynn the Hexblade. Thanks for watching, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.